Good morning. Welcome to week 2 of Human Resources. We are going to be going over chapter 2 this week. This week we're going to be talking about behavioralist theories, cognitive theories. You'll see that on the introduction of this chapter, it tells us that the next 4 chapters, 2, 3, 4, and 5, we're going to be talking about the theories of learning, how people learn. As a leader, and maybe not necessarily as a human resource leader, but as a leader, you will want to know how people learn, how your subordinates, how your followers are learning, how they're intaking the data, so to speak. Our learning objectives this week will be describe and explain behaviorist and cognitive theories, so they're the 2 that we're going to be talking about. Critically evaluate behaviorist and cognitive theories. Use your knowledge and understanding of the theories to advise and design the delivery. Again, you may be an HR leader, or you may, just in your leadership role, be able to use these to see how people are learning, how they're assessing the data, how they're intaking the data, how they're processing the data, things along those lines. So again, we want to understand the theories first. They're in the beginning of the book, so that we can learn these theories, so that we can start incorporating these theories as we progress through the rest of the chapters. So this one, again, is going to be your behavioralist theories. Those are observable. Our behaviors, those are observable. Wow, that's a hard one for me today. So we're going to first be talking about that one. Think Pavlov. In fact, Pavlov is mentioned in here. If you're not familiar, Pavlov's dog. You're going to be learning a little bit about that. How our behaviors are affected by the data we take in, the things we learn, things we process, shall we say. Then we're going to go on to cognitive theories. And we're going to talk about how our memories have a role in learning. I'll try to remember to post that. Let me make a note. I want to post something about memory for you. And then we're going to be talking about cognitive theory and motivation. I love whenever we throw motivation into a topic, because motivation is so, so important. You'll know when you're more motivated to learn, it's easier to learn. The data just seems to process quicker, easier, because you're motivated, because it's something that you're interested in, looking forward to. Then you'll notice in this book, let me jump back here a second to see something. I just noticed something and I wanted to just... when you get to conclusion, meta-learning. Are you familiar with meta? What it is meant to be meta, basically thinking about thinking. So the conclusion is meta-learning. So please do not skip over that, even though it's considered the conclusion, and you might think, oh, it's just a summary. It's not. Please read over meta-learning. Let me put a note for that. I might want to add something for you this week on that one also, to give you some additional information. You'll see that I have Blackboard up here. This is Blackboard Ultra. How did you do in week 1 with it? It's a little different, but I like it. Definitely a little different. You'll have your checklist, so you'll go into your checklist here, and you will see Chapter 2, review all materials. You have your discussion board and your writing assignment. Your overview and your objectives. Lots of interesting stuff in here about what we're going to be discussing. Please do not miss resources every week I have lots of resources for you. Your PowerPoints, videos, just some documents. Please make sure you're stopping in here, getting these additional resources. They are a great supplement. They can help you build upon your discussion boards. They can help you build upon your writing assignments. So please check in here each week. There is your discussion board, and then there is your writing assignment. Please, if you have any questions, reach out to me. I think I really enjoy this whole book, but these first parts where you're really learning the theories, I think you're really going to be gaining a lot of interesting knowledge that will maybe even help you as you're learning, as you're going through academia. So again, chapter 2 this week, the discussion board and the writing assignment are due. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I am always here for you. And please have a fantastic week too.